Yeah, good morning, everybody. My name is Uwe Kies. I'm the Secretary General of Rosewood, which is a European network for research and innovation and education in forestry, but also in the wood science field. We are a project, or we are a partner in a European project called Rosewood 4.0, which focuses on solutions and innovations in forestry regarding digitalization tools, how they can actually be applied to, improve performance of harvesting technology, improve mobilization of forest owners, connect actors in the supply chain. It's a coordination and support action where we collect a lot of examples. And we have now created an online platform.
I apologize to you for interrupt. If all of you can turn off your mics, for those who are not talking. Okay, so only Uwe.
Yes, okay. So as I said, this is a European project called Rosewood 4.0. It's still running. It's an action with 20 partners across Europe. And we are creating an online portal, a platform where we collect a lot of best practices. The platform has a lot of fact sheets, so very condensed and easy accessible information from all over Europe. And we collected more than 450, I think, at the moment, of best practices in this database. So there are a lot of interesting examples how digitalization can be, applied to enhance communication, to enhance performance of processes, to enhance networking and collaboration in the supply chain. And it's also a living community of practitioners because it's connected to 5 regional hubs throughout Europe, where we actually connect to regional stakeholders and experts. So it's a very participatory approach, if you want. And this platform is open and will be, open to anybody to contribute as well. Just to give you 3 examples, what kind of best practices you can find in there. For example, what you see a lot in forestry is these online portals where forest owners can get, technological support. They can enter their forest area, their, property maps, and they can get advice how to manage this forest in a better way. You find these examples in several countries. And another example would be something more like a campaign or a communication activity. This is really, communication campaigns that aim to mobilize forest owners in the private forest area who are not active, who are living, in cities, who are more disconnected from the forests. And maybe another third group, which is also quite prominent, is actually support centers for digitalization. So this is like local projects, usually with a research center and with a university or with a technology provider, and they create like platforms that can be used by several actors in the forest sector. And there are many examples in different countries how this can work. Yeah? So what I'm telling you here is that the main goal of such project is really to exchange this knowledge more in Europe, that this becomes more accessible to many more actors in Europe. And here I stop for the moment.
Who were the supportive actors and factors for your project, and who and maybe what helped you in doing it?
As I said, I would say this living community of practitioners is really important. So it's these regional hubs, which actually are coordinated by a regional organization, and they reach out to several actors in several countries. We have 5 hubs in Europe, so we cover the whole European area to some extent.
Super. Also, can you tell us what kind of tools could be also used in the future? What do you see this project could be relevant for the future?
Yeah, I think this community and also this platform should actually grow and should expand. Yeah, we with this project, with this Rosewood project, we just created the concept of it, but it should become something like a forestry ARCIS tool, if you want. That is actually the major idea behind it, that this is more like an online platform where practitioners all over Europe can share the information and continue this in the future.